1, 2, 3, 4.
If you say it's on, then it's on.
Industrial check.
Alicia B. I'm the DJ.
I'm the host.
Girl Illa Movement Radio.
Hey, the gorilla's loose.
What's going on? If you say it's on, then it's on. Bang this, bang this, bang this in your whips. Bang this in your whips.
Quick, rewind it.
Bang this in your whips.
Y'all see how these bogus niggas try not to notice the dopest bitches. The dopest bitches.
Boy Illa, girl Illa, go ape. Ooga booga. It's bananas. You see what I did there? Bananas, monkeys, apes, monkey joke.
We go ape. See what I did there? Huh? Get it? Are you laughing? I don't know. I'm not there with you. I'm inside the computer right now.
It's been 316 days since I heard you say my name, and I've tried 263 ways to reconcile the pain. I thought that I needed you. Now I know that I wasn't wrong. I'll always believe in you, but now the rest of me is moving on. 'Cause I could run a million miles, wish upon a billion stars, think of you for countless hours, but nothing really lasts forever. Waste another 1,000 dreams, 100 years of make-believe, but it all adds up to one. It all adds up to one.
Hey, what up? What up, girl scatter? Yo. LD is in there. Blacksmith. Trying to see if you ever felt the pain we felt out here in the street.
Ay, this pain I got runs deep. That bitch ain't got no name. This pain I got runs deep. That bitch ain't got no name. But fear, worry, hurt, anger, 4 things that will take you down. I'm a fight with the devil, I pray. Tread on his head, now walk in faith. Ay, this pain I got runs deep. That bitch ain't got no name. This pain I got runs deep. That bitch ain't got no name. But fear, worry, hurt, anger, 4 things that will take you down. I'm a fight with the devil, I pray. Tread on his head, now walk in faith. Ay, this pain I got runs deep. That bitch ain't got no name. I'm tired of my life, fighting with this music, chasing after fame. You feel my pain, fighting with this bitch named addiction. She's sickening, look, listen, she run me through the depths of hell. If I fall in her lethal vision, it's hard for me to be sober. Got the weight of the world on my shoulders. Sometimes I wanna say fuck the world, just let this shit be over. But I look up to the sky, hoping my heart with wings to fly. Too full of pride to just lay down and give the devil my life. Ay, man, fuck these bitches, these snitches, politicians, white boys, Zimmermans. Where's the help for the poverty stricken? Why you lay up in your mansion bitchin'? I'm tired of street life struggle. Can't pay my bills, gotta hustle. Did the stamps come on? Did the lights go off? Gotta go out strong with muscle. Gotta feed my seeds, got too many dreams, I can't give up now. I'm on my winning shit. Bitch, I just found my crown. Man, fuck them sorrows, I ain't got no time to drown now. Man, fuck them sorrows, I ain't got no time to drown now. Ay, this pain I got runs deep. That bitch ain't got no name. This pain I got runs deep. That bitch ain't got no name. But fear, worry, hurt, anger, 4 things that will take you down. I'm a fight with the devil, I pray. Tread on his head, now walking in faith. Ay, this pain I got runs deep. That bitch ain't got no name. This pain I got runs deep. That bitch ain't got no name. But fear, worry, hurt, anger, 4 things that will take you down. I'm a fight with the devil, I pray. Tread on his head, now walking in faith. Ay.
Time keep ticking, the world keeps spinning.
I'm tryna get this money. Cause I had to learn early. Can't depend on no one watch your back, cause who gon' watch it for me? A couple wrong turns, a few setbacks, but I got what I deserve. And I learned that if you wanna be the best, the title gotta be earned. Who wanna threat, you'll be gone in a minute. Me no concern. I've been out here just peeping on the low, racking up change, bread and butter for a show. It's competition out here, we just move it on the low. It's always someone talking, so don't ask me how I know. We working, they watching. They think they know about it, they don't really know about it, yo. Work, work. Every day we put in work, 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 till it hurt. Ain't nothing coming easy, no more work, work. Put in work, work, work. Put in work, right, get what you need. You put that on everything. We gon' work, work, work. Every day we put in work, 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 till it hurt. Ain't nothing coming easy, no more work, work. Put in work, 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 work. Right, get what you need. You put that on everything. I'ma work. The last time was the last time. I said it would be the last time. I wasn't gonna put up with this rap bullshit no more. What do I know? I'm just a little girl in a grown man's game. And the bigger the pool, mean the bigger the shark thing. Deep or you might think 6 feet. Everybody wanna be the next best thing coming. But what comes with that is a price on your head and a tag on your back. Time sacrifices when you wanna rap. I learned to never ever say never. Everything I said I never do, I did that. Boy, the time fly, but it seems so long. And that's a fact. I don't like to be bothered when I'm in my zone. Never love messing the way I love this microphone. Finally find a way to find my peace. Somebody gotta understand by all means what it really means to really feel trapped. Community ain't looking good where I'm at. Me and my partners put together what we got and build an empire that we call a renaissance. Work, work, work. Every day we put in work, 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 till it hurt. Ain't nothing coming easy, no more work, work. Put in work, work, work. Put in work, right, get what you need. You put that on everything. We gon' work, work, work. Every day we put in work, 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 till it hurt. Ain't nothing coming easy, no more work, work. Put in work, 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 work. Right, get what you need. You put that on everything. I'm on work.
All right, fantastic. My name's Alicia B. I'm the hostess with the mostest. I'm the femme fatale on the radio dial. And you just heard Work by Dawn Duchess. Now, in case you don't know, I'm about to put you on. After several years of nonstop ambition and grind, Dawn Duchess is finally surfacing and delivering quite a buzz on the underground hip-hop scene. And I'm reading this off Dawn Duchess' website, which is dawnduchess.com. This fearless MC is never at rest. With a new video on the countdown and a hit single taking over indie charts, Dawn Duchess is hitting the road to promote her recent 7-day wait project. Dawn Duchess, how you doing on this fine, fantastic Friday?
Yo, what's going on, Alicia? I'm doing pretty good, man. First off, thanks for having me. Feeling pretty good, ready to get to it, ready to work.
Indeed. Let's talk about that single. Man, that's powerful. I felt immediately like I wasn't doing enough, so like I needed to get up and spin some records and do a jumping jack and maybe a push-up or something.
That's what's up. That was the purpose of that track right there. It was just to motivate and really just get people going. When I first wrote it, I knew it was a hit when I first heard the beat itself, so the rest just kind of came to me on that one. It was just kind of a hit with that one from the first heard.
Dope. So I was reading through your bio. Thanks so much for sending the link, by the by. And it said that you grew up, you're a military brat, huh? And you grew up mostly up in Germany, yeah?
Exactly, yeah. Well, I don't really like to consider myself a military brat because, most military families, they relocate after, 3 to 4 years, right. Something like that. But I went to school on a military base. My dad got out of the military when I was real young. So we just ended up staying over there because my mom worked for the Air Force school over there, the school systems. Mm-hmm. So we never relocated. We stayed in Germany for 19 years straight. I went to kindergarten from high school over there. So that's actually where I got a chance to grow up.
That's fantastic. That must have put a whole different spin on hip-hop for you. Did it?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. My take, actually, I'm used to nothing but mainstream music, which is, kind of the struggle right now being that I'm strictly independent. But over there, we mostly hear just the mainstream. So nowadays, since I live over here in America, and what the rap is doing. And, you know, it's completely different than what I'm used to. So at the same time, I'm trying to find a way to still be me, but stay relevant to what's going on with the times right now. So, you know, I'm pretty proud of work since it came out like that.
Yeah. I was going to say you have a lot of newer sounding sounds, but you have a lot of real solid hip-hop principles that you're working with. So, like, I'm on board.
Exactly.
I'm on
and
board.
I think that comes from growing up in Europe and being able to see a different lifestyle and different culture from everywhere. You know, I got a chance to hang out and meet all kinds of people there. So I just have a really wide perspective of everything.
That's delightful. Who do you find inspiration with, and who are you bumping right now musically besides yourself?
Yeah, of course. Right now, I listen to myself a lot, just trying to, you know, take things to the next level. But definitely Selena Lena, she's a pop artist from Jacksonville. She's my label mate, U&I Music Group. Definitely check her out. Selena is definitely a fresh face to hip-hop and pop music because she raps, but she sings. So it's something, you know, it's real different from what everybody's doing. Other than that, I'm still listening to old school. I got, like, right now on my CD day, I got Fugees, Missy Elliott, you know, Busta Rhymes. I'm still listening to the old heads, but I listen to a lot of Wiz Khalifa, Currency.
Do you like Wiz's new drop, 28 grams? Just off the top, you know, just as a second thought.
Yeah, what I listened to, it wasn't one of my favorite projects. You can completely tell he just threw it together real quick. You get to a certain point and like, what haven't I done? So I feel like he was just trying things. You know, I don't fault him for it, but it definitely wasn't my favorite project. But I'm going to take a chance to listen to it again. I'll give it another shot.
I feel the same. I didn't like it too much. But, I mean, it sounded like he was having fun, and I guess, you know, maybe that's... Sometimes it definitely sounds like I have fun on my shows, so, like, you know, I definitely got to give props for that particular
exactly. That's what it's all about sometimes.
Yeah.
Just having fun out there.
So I read on your website, let me quote it, the FemC movement continues as a series of mixtapes begin to flood the internet. That's talking about you and your mixtapes. What's your favorite project besides this new one, which we'll talk about just right after this?
Actually, I have to say The Rebellion. That was my fourth project. And I would just say The Rebellion because at that point, you know, I was still fresh in the game, learning and new. So everything was just completely original. I wasn't really too much worried about formula or trying to stick to what was going on. So that was just the point of my music where fans got a chance to just really where I was artistically. So I'm going to say The Rebellion.
Dope. I'm going to go check that out. Tell me about 7 Day Wait. 7
Day Wait, okay. So the way I started rapping was just completely fluke. You know, I started off writing poetry.
It was a fluke?
Yeah, exactly. You know, some people been rapping their whole life. I started off writing poetry. And when I first came to school out here in America, I went to college at Armstrong Atlantic. And my uncle had a home studio upstairs in the attic. And he does old school blues, things like that. So one day my aunt was just reading my poetry book and suggested I go rap. And I actually tried it, and I enjoyed it. And, you know, that's kind of how it ended up happening. I was rapping for 2 years before I even let anybody hear it. So the first few mixtapes, I didn't have anything mixed. I didn't even know about mixings. Like, the first few mixtapes were terrible. I'm not going to lie. They were terrible. I was just excited about rapping and getting up there. So, you know, as time passes and people started hearing and sharing the word, I got, you know, a lot of feedback and constructive criticism. 7 Day Wait was the project that I actually took serious, and I knew about marketing. I decided I was going to promote it the correct way, invest in some production, invest in a little bit of promotion, and actually do things the right way. So that's why it's called 7 Day Wait, because, you know, I believe it's levels to this game.
Right.
And once you get to a certain level, there really are no days off. It's just 7 days of, you know, weight on your shoulders. You know, you always have to get better than what you were the last time. You know, it's only a competition with your last. You're not in a competition with anybody else but yourself. So, you know, that's just kind of the whole concept of 7 Day Wait, just bringing out that mature artistic project.
That's dope. You said all the right things in that sentence. Investing in self, investing in promotion, investing in production. Woo! It just sends chills down my spine.
Exactly, man. A lot of independent artists don't understand. It's actually a formula to this. Like, I have a whole new respect for artists that's in the game now. Even artists that might not be the best lyrically, I feel like, you know, when you make it to that level, it's because you're good at business. And, you know, you got to respect something like that.
Indeed, indeed. Oh, let's take a break. I'm just a little, you said all the right things, and my head's all swimming. I'm like, oh, we need music right now in my life.